Good morning. This probably doesn't need a timestamp, but I'm going to do it anyway. I had no intention of doing any more videos, but this is something that needs to be, I need to say for this body goes. This last moment, few moments, I'm in a body. I don't mean minutes. I'm talking like things on the other side. When they say something's tonight, they mean like that month. Anyway, it's 5:47 a.m. Wednesday, December 14th, 2016. Excuse me. There's something I've never really addressed, and I had to do it while still in body. I'm putting together all my loose ends, finishing every one of my packages, getting them out, getting the other family members set up, setting up computers, laptops, sending them out all over the world for what's coming, which is the awakening, the change of the format for creation, but your own personal awakening. But let's get to the heart of the matter here. Something that's very disgusting, something that is incredibly abusive, which is part of the disgusting. Child abuse. One of the worst forms. You have governmental agencies in different countries that literally find children when they're about 3 years old, mostly women, and start manipulating their DNA and everything else using technology that's not from this planet. Excuse me, at least, not from the regular human race. The problematic Anunnakis and many other races. I'm always careful to never give the Anunnaki a bad name, because they don't deserve that. They're awesome, incredible, beautiful beings. You think it's hard to say that about an 8-foot, not always that big, but 8-foot reptilian humanoid that weighs about 1,000 pounds? If you're alive, if you're yourself, you can feel its heart, his or her heart. And then you might also remember some lives in them. I remember one I had that was very big. Anyway, back to topic real quick. I'm sorry, my head's killing me. My brain is being taken down. Just the way it got so big and evolved and everything, now it's being torn apart. Anyway, no big deal. That's why tomorrow I hope to be doing this crank up with the lean and this young gentleman. I was waiting for him to come into play, and then my last consult will be about that same time tomorrow. And that'll be it. I am about to leave. I got to dump this body and go home. I'm waiting on Herky. And I have a day when it's to be expected, and it'll be that unless something else messes it up. That's why the future is hard to predict. You can't see the future that won't stay fixed. And it's never going to be fixed, especially now that you have something that not only doesn't know how to do it, it's learning how to do it, but has had more lives than anything else. It's like a master can't stand that word, but in the automotive business, they have the master automotive technician. I have every certification there is regarding that and everything above it, but I never went to apply for that license because I can't stand that word. They have things above that, and I've gone through all of it. Anyway, if you have someone who's been fixing cars all their lives and are very good, that's a person that, as long as they care about people and understand money, that should be opening up a shop, because they understand how to make it function. Excuse me, that's just learning the business end of it. So that's what Lily and I are going to be doing. I say I, it's more than just me, not J. Essex, not John David Essex, not J. Arae Essex. I've always gone by J. Essex, and I added J. Arae Essex because what's inside me, which is the inside is in between the J and the Essex, is Arae. Arae's primary focal point, initial, whatever. She and I are going to be making a whole lot of changes as soon as I get out of here. Anyway, sorry, I'm trying to get back on topic. My head's killing me. Through so many lives, everything was made to be abusive, to make everything grow. But there's government agencies that have been finding children about 3.5 years old that have a certain DNA set up, and they manipulate the DNA with means that is not of our own technology, originally comes from other planets, and they develop sex slaves. They're literally programmed to do this, and then they're picked up at night from a ship. They're pulled right out of the house. They're brought to a location where there's presidents, sheiks, all these other wonderful, outstanding people, and these little 12-year-old, 9 and 12, 13-year-old girls have been trained how to provide sexual pleasure, and then after that's over, they're put back in their house. They're cleaned up, put back in the house. They're almost like a robot. They're like this, and then put back in the house, and they're manipulated through frequencies, and they go to sleep. So a lot of them were told they have this feeling that's in them. They don't understand it. It's not part of them, but they know that before they go to sleep, they gotta put on their little makeup and make their hair pretty and everything else. They start training them at 7, usually about 7 years old, 7, 9 years old. If you don't find that disgusting, then you're disgusting. You might ask, how can you stop that? You can't. Don't worry about it. It's going to be stopped. Be concerned. Understand what it is. Be disgusted. Don't worry about it stopping. It's going to stop. Those of you that have actually, and very, very few, but that have actually had the moment to feel Lily's energy, her spirit, who she is, her energy, her frequencies, her love, her power, don't mess with her. You think she's going to allow that? No, number one, I'm not. But I've already started looking at stuff. I was talking with family members, and Lily, part of her is already awake, and she's huge. She comes out, and she's saying, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm doing that. I'm like, okay. She said, don't worry about it. Just, get out of the body, come home, and be yourself again. The human brain can't begin. That's all of you, every one of you. Your human brain can't begin to even focus on what you're like when you're out of your body. That's why when you try, you can't. You can be given an image, of a cloud floating around, or energy or something like that, but you can't comprehend that while you're in the body. You are all extremely advanced, sentient beings that are sentient energy. I mean, it's simple. All this abuse is related to the third dimension. The shit's gonna stop. Folks, there's change coming. And it's hard change. It'll be softened by the time it hits you, but, comes to you. But this shit is sick. It's disgusting. And in the Netherlands, they have a political party that's about pedophile? Are you fucking kidding me? Change is coming, folks. Big time. There's stuff that's going to happen that's going to blow your mind. There's so many people that are just going to drop dead. And those of you that are training these children to be sex slaves, those of you that are making it happen, yeah, your ass is grass and I'm a lawnmower. Not the human body. Laugh at the human body all you want, but see, you're not even at a point where you even know who the hell I am. It's those that are way above you that actually know what the hell I am. Them, I make them shit in their pants. Seven Anunnaki clans that run this planet. The butthead Anunnaki, it's not the good ones. Although there's good people in there. Yeah, they came here. I was right here in the house, right here. 7 clans came and 6 work groups. They got smart. Flared up. Actually, Herky jumped up and ran. 51 of the Anunnaki in the Arizona clan had their brains blown up. Poof. Then that's when the next day the Anunnaki ambassador came over. Or was it? I can't remember. It might have even been that same day that the meeting with the clans that happened the day after Arae, my energy outside of the body, attacked a ship and compressed a huge ship and compressed like a marble. Folks, that wasn't Essex. That's Arae. Bodies can't do stuff like that. You can't move energy like that through your body. All you can do is make the affirmation, and then if your energy is strong enough, it'll do it outside of the body. There's that filter that goes over the top of your head that keeps all the emotions, the body emotions, in the damn body. All of you are running around with your spirit coming out of the top of your crown through that filter, and your energy coming out everywhere. Your energy, not spirit. Spirit's ascension energy. If all of you had all your emotions go out into that spirit, folks, you have no idea what would be going on. Total turmoil. Chaos to the nth degree. Anybody that plays with chemistry or did. But this is sick. This is abuse. One of the shows I've liked is The Fifth Dimension. Is that it? Crap, can't remember. It's got a couple family members in it. The Fifth Element. Ilana and oh, for Pete's sake. The buildings burning and all that stuff. He's a very popular actor. He's cool. They're both family, Source family. But in it, at one point, she says, this one family member to another, he went to kiss her, and she was asleep, and then she pulls his own gun on him, slowly moves up, and he goes, oops, sorry, and she said something, and then this priest says, okay, this is what she said. She said, never without my permission. Why should it be any other way than that? What's one reason why you should ever any form of intimacy between two people They have to be consenting. And not 12, 10, 12. Come on, that's disgusting. The little clubs that they have. Folks, it's on a lot of planets. It's part of the abuse system that was set up by the original first being male and female, who of course are now just completely deleted. If there's a little piece of them floating around, I'll find it when I get out of here. But folks, that shit's sick. The Vatican? That's a cesspool. It's disgusting. I want to puke every time I think about not just the energy in there, but what happens in there. What a Pope likes going out in that building and just going like this and all the people under him. They're under my feet. Yeah, whatever. These children that are so abused, they get their minds wiped. They have this programming hidden back here in their head. That's literally having destroyed, taken away a life that somebody was supposed to have. For those of you, 2 words, see ya. Boy, Jay talks some big shit, doesn't he? Folks, I'm not saying half what I know. And I can't access what I would like to, but I'm in a body, and I don't want to access anymore. I'm leaving very soon. I'm anxious to be home. I gotta go to work. Folks, there's so much stuff. There's so much abuse, so many atrocities embedded in creation. I don't know what you call it. Disgusting, horrifying. It's going to stop. Don't expect it to stop overnight, but expect things to start happening and changing immediately. They already are, but not like they're going to real soon. Anything that has no honor, that can't understand that everything else has equal rights, they're going to find out, in probably a pretty soft manner that they do, unless they're getting really nasty aggressive. Then they'll be dealt with another way. That's enough of this crap. It's so sad. Anyway, there's also a lot more stuff going on with ships in that daily journal that personal journal, it's not daily, that I've been keeping. I'll add a little more stuff to it. There's some stuff I have to put in it. I'll add a little more to it before going, but there's so much activity going on, and the Allurians are here in a big way. One lady on the internet, she's describing what she's seen, and it's literally the Allurians. They're going to start cleaning the oceans, the sky, chemtrails and everything. You'll never meet them. Well, they're doing it way before you ever have a chance to meet them. They're just doing it. They're going to just start doing it. They already are. They're in the process. They do that out of the love of their hearts. Those that want to abuse people, especially young, innocent children, you deserve one fucking thing: termination, assholes. All of you. Hold your hands. Here it comes. Nothing will ever stop me. Nothing. And Lily, don't forget, she is made of fortitude too. She's strong, very powerful. She will do whatever needs to be done to do the right thing. Me, I'm a hammer. All I want to do is take care of everything, but that starts with protecting it. And I'm aggressive as shit. Wait till I dump this fracking body. Even being stuck in a body, I can take care of that, no problem. So many people, oh, so worried about dying. You're kidding me, right? I can't stand being stuck here. I'll leave with dignity, but I'm going soon. Time to get the party started. Anyway, folks, I needed to address that. I don't want to dwell on it. It really makes me sick. It's like animal abuse. I can't dwell on that either. It tears me up, hurts my heart. I'm still dealing with stupidity on the other side. 24/7. It's a matter of days. I'll be free. Damn. I love that. Anyway, that stuff will stop. It is going on different levels in different places. It's a whole new world coming. Wait till you see how cool our friends are from other planets. You're going to love that. Well, I never intended on being back on video. It's always nice to be able to talk, I guess, to you. It'd be nice if it was with you, but I got making some headway in these packages. I got to get the stuff shipped out and everything set up. I've only got days. I don't have weeks. Folks, love you. Take care of yourselves, those you love. You'll see it. Things are going to change. Just enjoy it. Be part of it. That's what matters. This is going on every dimension, every planet in this dimension. It's long overdue, but finally happening. Folks, I love you. Take care of yourselves, man. Be good to yourselves. Love you.